Извиняюсь, забыла микрофон включить. Привет, привет. Так. Выключил. Вроде все идет. Что? Продолжаем вникать в Депонию. Я, если честно, даже почти не помню, на чем мы остановились.
I never knew that the town council owned a microphone. It's probably for those oh so important citizens' assemblies, to which I'm never...
Да, микрофон. Точно. Нужен микрофон. Так. У меня все еще попугай в инвентаре лежит. Дрыхнет. А чем мне вообще надо-то? Так. Ну да. Там надо... Как он сказал?
Error.
Ой.
Alright, suit yourself.
Не-не-не.
What's this?
Посмотрите.
Neither mic nor
Микрофон
headphones.
и наушники
Must I do
нужны.
everything myself? A cat in a hamster wheel.
Кот на конвейере.
Cute and strange.
Что вроде прошло всего пару дней, я уже вообще ничего не помню. Где он, интересно? Где взять наушники? Ладно, микрофон я достала. тоже больше ничего не осталось.
What was that again about the gift voucher?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
And why are they called gift vouchers? You know, Tony, I've been through a lot lately.
You don't say. If you didn't injure yourself all the time, I wouldn't have any fun in my life at all. But in case something happens to you again, you know where to find my first aid kit.
What was that again about the...
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post. And no, you can't have...
And why are they called gift... I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, all the things... Can I offer you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not gonna fall for that. Not again.
Понятно. Что ничего не понятно. Наверное, надо было взять вон. Когда я взяла крючок.
This is where Tony's budgie cage used to hang, but he couldn't cope with her, so he skedaddled.
He died of old age.
Yeah, whatever you say.
After you accidentally infected him with progeria.
Yeah, you know, I like my version better.
No more.
All right, I'll go and wait.
You do that.
Может, ей подарить попугая?
Maybe I can still use this. I'd better look for a different container. I've got what I needed. The rep. Good job, Rufus. Is this acid or water? Ah! Ah! Acid. Hello, Dr. Gizmo.
Ah, Rufus, does your head still hurt?
So, what's up with Goal?
Well, I think it's her implant. It was damaged in the fall.
Goal needs to return to Elysium.
Very funny. Nothing that lands on Deponia ever returns to Elysium.
But then, what's going to happen to her?
The mayor decided that she'll stay here with us in Kuvak, and I think that's a very reasonable decision. In her condition, I wouldn't want her to travel, even if the destination were easier to reach than Elysium.
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment?
No.
But...
No.
Bummer. I'll be back.
Contact Cletus.
Hello again.
Hey, hello, Sugar Puff.
No.
То есть Руфуса он запомнить не мог, а сладкоежку сразу запомнил.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Sugar Puff.
So you have no problem remembering that name?
Seems like it.
Отлично. Так. Чего тут еще можно потрогать? Туда можно сходить, но это бесполезно. Никакие коробки не берутся. Тут тоже ничего не берется.
Honey, we're out of pigeon food.
А, винная еда закончилась. Думаю, зачем тут пустой шкафчик? Что едят голуби?
Wakey, wakey. See how that works? Dozer.
Попугай.
I don't have to crossbreed them. I guess the parrot would love that, but he can forget about it. I don't want to send that. And who would I want to send it to anyway? The only one who knows how to handle the thing is me, after all. I don't want to send that. And who would I want? The only one who knows.
Привет.
Hey, Tony, I have a present for you.
Hello, hello. Didn't I say you're not to bring animals into my store?
Yeah, but I thought that only concerned rats and insects.
And?
Yeah, and water buffaloes. But this parrot is completely different. He's smart, clean, doesn't break stuff, and he doesn't even have lice.
Wow. So he's the exact opposite of you.
Oh, that's very funny, Tony. I just thought you could use someone who listens to you, so you can chew someone else's ear off for a change.
Well, at least I won't be talking to a brick wall. Very funny, Tony. I like him.
Yeah, there's no surprise there. He sounds like your mother. And there's a certain resemblance, too.
Get out. Get out! Ugh. I should have listened to my mother. Be careful with this guy, Tony. He's an egotistical maniac. Egotistical maniac? Just you wait till you see him in action. Just the other week, he filled the cemetery's lawnmower with Cool Whip. Maniac!
Вика, привет.
Poor bird. It won't be long before he starts pining for toxic mine fumes again.
Сидит, молчит. Главное.
Whew. She looks...
Только я не понимаю, что мне это дало.
And then Rufus greased the bees with fat for deep frying just so he could... Wait a second. Here he is again. Let's talk later, okay? I don't want him to hang around here without supervision.
Oh, Tony.
Hi, Rufus. Thanks again for the bird.
Rufus isn't no good, Nick.
Научила
Such
уже.
a smart animal.
What? I'd never do such a thing. Been there, done that. The only thing that really helps with Tony is a... Can I offer you a drink?
No thanks. I'm not gonna... Not again.
Not necessary. Goal has her coffee. Holy crap, that'd be suicide.
Действительно. Надо как-то купон у нее выманить.
What do you got there? Isn't it enough for you to scatter your crap all over my house? Do you really have to lug it into my store, too?
Actually, I wanted to give you a little treat.
You could do that by dropping dead.
Прикольно. Пожалуй, горелкой мы в нее не будем тыкать.
Ah, terrific. The rotten smell from Sector 9 isn't so disgusting today. I can't just start throwing things at Tony without some way of aiming. I'd miss her. That would make her even more mad.
Жаль. Зачем я сюда пришла? Тут вообще ничего не вижу. Так. Что сделать?
There's a message from the... Oh, huh? Either a cat was... This technology is a catastrophe.
Ого. Прикольно.
A
Привет.
gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea.
Серьеза. Как ваши дела, ребята? Я вот спать хочу. На самом деле. Не знаю почему.
A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea. Oh! Now I've gone and drilled my hand, dumbass.
Ну да, обычно хорошо.
Or I could try and find the...
Я просто пока не очень соображаю, что мне нужно дальше делать. Я отнесла Тони попугая. Я достала прибор для магнитного поля.
The divining it obviously only detects...
Жаль.
Oh! Now I've gone and drilled... Dumbass. No need to adjust. The divining rod obviously only... The funnel would make an excellent blowpipe. The arrow is missing a certain something, though. This needs an adapter. Small jack to big jackass.
Еще и адаптер. Чего еще не пыталась скрещивать?
Or I could try...
Пыталась. Наушники, да, я помню, что наушники надо.
Lonzo.
Did you come to help me clean this place up?
Well, I got this thing going on. I'll come back later, okay?
Угу, я знаю, что он их так просто не даст. В принципе, что надо сделать-то понятно. Надо только сообразить, как это сделать. Пока нет.
Hi.
Please state your business.
А, ну да. Пузырьковая упаковка. Он же говорил.
So you have a thing for bubble wrap?
Unfortunately, I only ever need bubble wrap to pad packages that contain smaller objects which have accidentally been put into boxes of postage level 3, and that very rarely ever happens.
Postal Service replacement cats. That's cute.
And quite useful. I have to replace the regular Postal Service cats when they catch dirt.
But don't you have to clean the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch?
I do have to clean the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch, but there's an unmatched catch.
So what's the unmatched catch with the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch?
I have to dispatch the batch of Postal Service replacement cats from the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch to a latched Postal Service replacement cat's backup hatch.
Holy moly. May I enter the vault?
Over the corroded remains of my wrecked body.
I think I can arrange that. See you later. I don't want to send that. And who would I want? The only one who knows how... Oh! Now I've gone and drilled my hand, dumbass! I don't want to send that. And who would I want? The only one who knows...
Ну, один на конвейере, другой на проклеивании марок. Насколько я помню.
So a cat licks the stamps? Well, I hope it knows what it's doing. A bit too slow or a bit too fast, and whoops-a-daisy, the package gets the wrong postage. Right, it could really speed up a bit. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, the coffee makes it work faster. I should apply for a job as producer for a video game developer.
Бедный котик.
It's stamping the packages much faster. Hi.
Please state your business.
See you later.
Давай попробуем второму дать котику тоже.
Right, it could really speed up a bit. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, the coffee makes it work faster. I should apply for a...
Пец. Все, позакрывали котиков. Дальше-то что? Купон надо. Я так поняла. А как его взять, я не поняла.
And then Rufus greased the... Wait a sec. Let's talk.
Я сейчас не знаю, как ее отвлечь.
What are you doing?
I better take him back. You're a bad influence on him.
You do that. I already have a sore throat. Repeating myself all over again makes me quite depressed.
Those are all lies, you hear?
Rufus stole Hennick's bird.
Cheap lies. I've got to go.
То есть, тут нет
I've been saying that
того
for years,
варианта
but here
диалога.
you still are.
Work. Yeah, right. She's just sitting there. I can do that too.
Hands off my stuff.
Видишь, она не
I said
дает
hands
взять.
off.
Yeah, but you always say stuff. Take your feet off the table. Don't let wild predators loose in the apartment. Send medicine to Grandma. But I can't do everything at once. And look, you don't see my feet anywhere near a tabletop, do you?
Stay calm, Tony. Stay calm. Take a deep breath. I said hands off.
Yeah, but you take your feet. But I can't do... And look.
Stay calm, Tony. Stay calm. Take a deep breath.
I've got to go.
But here you...
Can I offer you...
No, I'm not... Not again.
Ничего не хочет.
Hands off. Hands off my...
Weights, anchor, all the things you need. What was that again about...
Their gift. You hand them in... And no, you can't have them
Я
as...
Then
все
why are
уже
they called-
видела и слышала. Как ее второй раз. Так вот в том-то и дело, что так же не получается.
What was that again about?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
And why are they called gift vouchers? I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Nope, this is a sad day for Kuvak, the day of my departure. Just a second. It says Bad Luck Rufus on these balloons.
Вот я тоже подумала, что можно попробовать.
I already hold the I'll leave the rip-offs to my admirers.
Hands off.
All right, all right. Nope, this is a sad day of my Just a sec. Nope, this is a day of my Just a sec. That would make her even more mad. Somebody seems to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me.
Hands off.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
I don't need any more. I'm ready for the... I can't just start throwing things at Tony without some way of aiming. I'd miss her. That would make her even more mad. The arrow is missing a...
В дротике чего-то не хватает. Чего может не хватать в дротике?
I intrigue my... It's a good idea, but you're supposed to immobilize the prey, not dissolve the dart.
О,
Burst. The arrow is miss...
чего еще не хватает в дротике? А, ну да.
I'm as deadly as a poison dart frog, but much cooler. A poison dart, the fun.
Так.
Indeed.
Уже интереснее.
What the? A dart?
A little longer. And...
Oh, what am I getting mad at anyway?
Strike!
Прикольно.
Hey, Tony, I'll just grab a couple of these vouchers, okay? And while we're at it, can you do the dishes this week?
Кажется, ей хорошо.
I like Tony much better this way. I was beginning to fear that her body had adapted to tranquilizers. Oh, by the way, I used your family pictures to insulate a weather balloon.
Just a moment. What?
Ah!
Did you mention weather balloons?
No, I said vouchers. Will you look at those nifty vouchers?
Keep your hands off. I've counted them.
Ага, считала. Ей, у меня получилось.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Гиря. Это легкий груз.
A gadget? Yeah, this could have been my idea. It obvious.
Так, как эта штука работает?
It doesn't have to be siphoned. This needs a small jack, big jackass. Not necessary. Now the planet's magnetic field seems... That's kind of obvious given the... Oh! Dumbass! Oh! No, I've got... Dumbass! Never! Antony is not gonna... Now the planet's magnetic... Or I could try... The divine... It obviously only detects clear water.
Я уже спрашивала.
Hey! Yoo-hoo! Hello!
Yeah? What's up?
What was that about the pigeons?
You mean the fact that they take their bearings from the planet's magnetic field? Is that not fascinating?
You're right. That is to say, it is not fascinating.
Вот.
I'll be
Я
going
тут
now.
все уже
You do that.
спрашивала.
You shouldn't be here anyway.
I totally agree. A gadget that manipulates could have been my idea. Well, the pigeons get their bearings from the planet's magnetic field, right? So let's see what happens if I start fiddling with this a bit. I love to play God.
И что нужно делать? Это как? А, вот тут в середине, да, имеется в виду? Сейчас что-нибудь натыкаем. У меня еще наушники разрядились, как обычно, вовремя. Ладно, я пока наушники отключу. Равно тут звук пока ничего не дает. Вроде как. Пока не особо. конечно, все хорошо, только как это сделать? Ну да. Ну, по-моему, у меня пока так не получалось ни разу. Я пытаюсь. Есть. Вот так. Я сама не поняла.
I'll leave it like this for now.
Так.
Maybe this helps.
Допустим.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean,
Address verified.
what?
Ну это
Postage
легкий.
being scanned.
Легкая посылка.
Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
А как сделать, чтобы она была тяжелая?
Hi.
Please state your business.
So you have a thing
Вот
for
тут
bubble
он
wrap?
говорил, что
Unfortunately, I only ever need bubble wrap to pad
небольшие
packages
предметы
that contain
упаковывают в
smaller
коробки третьего
objects which have
уровня.
accidentally been put into boxes of postage level
Как это
3.
сделать?
Postal service replacement
Котиков тоже я
cats.
спрашивала.
Cute.
And quite useful. I have to replace the regular postal service cats when they catch dirt.
But don't you have to clean the unlatched postal service replacement?
I do have to clean the unlatched postal service replacement cat's hatch, but there's
So what's the unmatched catch with the unlatched postal service replacement cat's hatch? Holy moly.
Про ошибки он
See you
не
later.
говорит.
The packages are being transported much.
Может, в него успокоительным плеснуть?
It should shift back a gear.
Важно.
I like how it's all relaxed now.
Так. Попробуем.
I've got these gift vouchers.
gift vouchers there. 1 light lead weight. Supply your address.
Where to?
Address verified.
What?
This postage being scanned.
Так.
Error. Error. Postage paid is 2 times less than it should be. Dispatch cancelled. Please place new order.
Так, а если сделать наоборот?
It could really speed up a bit. Hey, the coffee makes it work faster. I should apply for a job as producer for a video game developer. There, back to normal speed. I like how it's all relaxed now. I've got these gift vouchers from Tony.
Gift vouchers 1 light lead. Supply your address now.
Where to?
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch.
Так.
Postage being scanned. Error. Error. Postage. postage paid is 3 times as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 3 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah, one heavy package is being dispatched. Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched. Pop.
Ah, bubble wrap. Who doesn't like that?
Pop. Ha ha ha. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah. Error, error.
Is something wrong? Shall I leave you alone?
Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah.
Whatever you say. Oh well, now he's finally blown his last fuse, which was to be expected. Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers on them. Poof, the mailbot must have been really bored. Someone has pierced some holes. Poof, the mail... Someone has pierced... Poof, the mailbot must have been really... Must have been wrong. One for now, and one for the road.
Так, готов. Достали.
What's this? Neither might. Oh, must...
То есть мне надо туда попасть, чтобы...
I wonder if there's a connection between the sheet and the code. No, I don't think so. I'd have found out a long time ago if there was. When I peek through the holes, I can clearly see that this piece of paper is utterly boring. And why didn't I leave it in the post office in the first place?
Так.
planning with it really is worth a headline. But I don't want to let the cat out of the bag.
Раз потыкаюсь во все подряд. Что-нибудь, может, и придумаю.
When I peek through the hole that this piece of... Why didn't I...
Не надо тыкать. А так? Фу, блин. Это нажала.
Rufus in the house, and soon he'll be in the vault. Now he's in the hall. Here he's hurting the foot. Ouch! Oh,
Ой-ой-ой.
yeah. All that's missing is the headphones. This needs an adapter. Small jack to big jackass. Not necessary. If I nudge it, it starts nodding. I want that feature for Tony. If I nudge it, it starts nodding. I want that feature for Tony. If I nudge it, I want that feature. Nah, they just tear it and then send it back to Porta Fisco with the correct postage. It doesn't have to be siphoned. One is flapping his beak all the time. They should get married. One is flapping his beak. They should get married. This is dull enough as... Or I could... Oh! No, dumbass. That's no fun with empty balloons. That's no fun with empty balloons. Never! My inventory... And Tony is not gonna... The divine... It obviously only... Hey, Yoo-hoo! Hello!
Yeah? What's up?
Don't you get tired at some...
You're messing with... This is Kuvak? I'm as what? Pray tell?
Well, Can I have the headphones?
What? I need those for work.
I'll be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
I totally agree. This guy couldn't make head or tails of this thing. Those thingies of it. The point is, he's not... Hey, I don't abuse pets, and in exchange, they're more... I don't have to crossbreed. Hey, yoo-hoo, hello? How's work?
Everything's calm except for those strange radio calls from this
Cletus, I have to talk to him at once.
No chance, Bubba. The radio station is meant for postal services. You shouldn't even be up here.
Can I have the headphones?
What? I need those for so don't get...
I'll be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be...
I totally... All that's missing. All that's missing.
На расстоянии говоришь. Нет.
His beak isn't big enough for the funnel. That's too bad. Consider the possibilities. It doesn't have to be siphoned.
Да, я знаю.
What do you got there? Isn't it enough for you to scatter your crap all
Ну,
over
в
my
смысле,
house? Do you
хлам?
really have to
Это
lug
же
it into my store
котята.
too?
Actually, I wanted to give you a little treat.
You could do that by dropping dead.
Аль. Бессердечная Тони. Еще можно.
Gizmo never understood my philosophy regarding, although it's fairly easy, from everyone else to. Nah, they just tear it to pieces. And then burst. This is dull enough as it is. Not necessary. Goal has her. If I nudge it, it starts. I want that feature for Tony. Never! And Tony is not.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Yes, Tony has thrown out my drum sets, and I had just installed a paintball mode.
Rufus,
Yes?
please don't block the line. The operator is already stressed out.
But this is about my rights as an ex-boyfriend. Oh, man. I hate radio calls.
Это было забавно.
If the citizens of Kuvak fear for their lives, they can call for help. Here, this thing ruined many good escape plans. If I nudge it, it starts. I want that. One is flapping his beak all the time. They should get married. It can't do anything but nod. Hey. It can't do anything. Hey, that's a perfect replacement for Wenzel.
Чего? Кто где шепчется? Вот тут? Действительно.
Hello, Lottie.
You again?
You again? Do you know where I can make a radio call?
You should talk to the operator.
Is it my turn already?
Yes, it is. I already called your number, didn't I?
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
Что с ним надо сделать, блин? Чё не понимаю. Попугая ему на голову посадить.
Too bad. He keeps his beak. Hard to believe he can breathe like. This guy couldn't make head or tail. The only things he knows, those thingy. The point. This guy couldn't make head or tail. The only things he knows is those thingies of it. Not necessary. Goal has her. This guy couldn't make head. The only things he knows. This guy couldn't make the only things those
Может его просто
This
поджечь?
guy couldn't make head or tails of the only things he knows thingy.
Жаль.
The point is, he's not quite the Renaissance man I am.
На расстоянии поджечь?
It doesn't have to be sight. Oh, now I've gone dumbass. Oh, now I've dumbass. It doesn't have to be sight.
Inspector Gizmo, you have it.
Yeah,
The emergency phone is for report. Please don't block the operator is already. Inspector, you have it.
yeah, it's...
The emergency, please don't. The operator.
Hello, Dr. Gizmo.
Yes, what?
I want to report an...
An emergency?
Fire!
My fire protection.
You have built it?
Yes, ever since.
That was my last birth. I got a cake.
I remember them too.
No emergency.
If you say
I'll be back.
wonderful.
Все бы поджечь. То, что все звонки идут через него, это понятно. А где еще у нас? Их 3. Один на вот этот аварийный, да? Один на станции у Гизма. Третий.
This technology is...
У Гизма не считается?
Hello, Lottie. I'll skedaddle. Don't let...
Сейчас.
Hey, hello.
Hmm? Yeah?
Where can I make my...
Is it local? Good luck. Besides this device, there's only one reserve.
Okay,
You want to break into the... I'm beginning to believe what they... You're suffering from a deluded sense of self-importance.
what do you mean suffering? Who's suffering?
All right.
That's more like... Don't you get...
This is... What?
Well... I'll be going...
You do that. You shouldn't be...
All that's missing... All that's missing...
Вот этот? Что?
All that's missing...
Эта штука.
All that's missing...
Подожди. Этот... Он что-то говорил, где-то еще есть, но я не помню где.
All that's missing...
Я не помню, где он. Оторвай бы еще что-нибудь.
You have to be age... Well, it's still... One more time. I've waited long enough. Now it's time, for which I have plenty of time.
Next, please.
Contact Cletus.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Well, I thought you'd allow me to use the lever.
Very funny.
But
no.
Роль. Вообще не помню уже ничего. Что-то говорил он мне, но я не помню, что он мне говорил. Кто там разговаривает?
I hate line. Every office needs. Maybe someone should tell the mayor. Hello.
You will get...
I'll skedaddle. Don't let the... He'll never be anything but a slug a bed. This technology is a...
Тут у Мэра ничего нету, блин.
Next, please.
One of the few long-distance radio devices in this backwater town. Why are we paying an operator if nobody's ever making a call? I know why I don't pay taxes.
Next, please. Next, please. Next, please.
Я поняла.
Next, please. Next, please. Next. Next, please. Next,
Hey.
please.
Yoo-hoo! Hello?
Hmm? Oh, it's you again.
Please.
Make it snappy, I'm busy.
Next, please.
Don't you get tired?
Well, in fact, there's more... As long as it's only one line
Please.
that's permanently...
Next, please.
I'll be going then.
You shouldn't be here.
I totally agree.
Next, please. Next, please. Next, please. Next, please.
What I'm planning...
Next,
but...
please. Next. Next, please.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Rufus, I should have thought as much. What else do you know?
Rufus has caused a nuclear meltdown. Rufus has stolen the antenna of Miss Single's tractor.
A little slower, please. I can't follow you. Could you repeat that, please?
I don't know if this was such a good idea.
Could you repeat that, please?
Oh, well, it'll be all right. At least the line is busy now. The operator will be overjoyed.
What else do you know?
Rufus is no good, Nick. Rufus has stolen the antenna of Miss Single's
Hey.
tractor.
Hello?
Rufus breeds grasshoppers in
Oh,
the
it's
wheat
you.
silo.
Make it snappy. I'm busy.
Rufus abused the harvesters and steel tiles from the town hall roof. Rufus is no good, Nick.
Don't you get
I have to admit,
Rufus
if
has
one
stolen the
more of
screws
those
of the
morons
children's
down there gets the
merry-go-round.
idea of going in a...
Rufus has stolen the antenna of Miss Single's tractor. Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the wheat silo. Rufus abused the harvesters and steel tiles from the town hall roof.
Next, please.
Can I have the
Is no
headphones?
good, Nick.
I need those, so don't.
Rufus
Please.
has stolen the screws of the children's merry-go-round.
Next,
И что еще мне...
please.
И что еще мне
Please.
сделать?
Next, please. Next,
This
please.
technology,
Next,
there's a message.
please.
Oh, either a...
Next, please. Next, please. Next, please. Next, please. Next, please. Next, please.
What a
Next,
bunch.
please. Next, please. Next, please.
If this is where the key to
please.
the world belongs... I mean, I managed to...
Next, please. Next, please. Next, please.
Да, ты хочешь.
Please. Next, please.
Technology is...
Next, please. 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 Next, please.
Вот я тоже.
Please. Next, please.
В один голос.
Next, please. Next, please. Next, please. Next, please. Next, please. Next, please.
Technology. This technology... There's a
Please.
message. Oh, oh.
Next,
huh?
please. Next, 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 please.
Куда еще?
Please. Next, please. Next,
Yeah.
please. Next, please.
Or I could try and find the
Next,
matching
please.
key.
Next, please.
Dad's water vein must...
Next, please. 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 Please. Next, please. Next, please. Next, please.
Блин, куда тут еще тыкнуть можно?
Next, please. Next, please. Next, please.
This technology...
Next,
Ну блин,
please.
только на телеграф.
This technology...
Он не хочет на телеграф.
Next, please. 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 Next, please.
What I'm planning...
Please.
But
Next, please. Next,
what I'm
please.
planning with... But
Next, please. Next, please.
This technology...
Next, please. Next, please. Next, please.
Что можно?
Next,
Можно еще куда-то тыкнуть?
Next, please. Next, please, please. Next, 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 please.
What a pile of junk.
Next, please. Next, please. Next, please.
Oh, this thing is beyond...
Next, please. 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 Next, please.
Да я на все уже потыкала.
Please. Next, please. Next, please. Next, please.
This technology...
Next, please. 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 Next, please.
This technology
Next,
is a...
please. Next, please. Next, please.
I bet their message makes more sense than anything
Please.
type. The operator will thank
Next,
me.
please.
Блин,
Next, please. Next,
это
please.
же была такая очевидная подсказка. Почему я сразу не подумала об этом? Ай. Ну,
Rufus is now in the
тяжело
antenna
быть тупеньким.
Please.
Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the
His
wheat
nerves are
silo.
worn to a frazzle.
Please.
Rufus abused the harvester to steal tiles from the town hall roof.
Please. Next, please.
Ready to go. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Cletus?
Junk fly hazard in the northern quadrant, caused by a flock of stampeding...
Cletus! Come on!
Your love is the most...
Cletus? Cletus! They call him Rufus. Rufus!
Searching for my fiancée.
Hey, wait a second.
Name is Cletus. I am searching for my fiancée. Possibly, she is...
Cletus? Cletus! Is that you? This is Rufus. Can you hear me?
Hello, Rufus? Are you on Deponia?
Of course I'm on Deponia. And where are you? On the Organon Cruiser? Or Elysium?
That's none of your business.
Well, I need a few answers from you before we talk about your fiancé.
Answers? Depends on what you want to know.
What was your fiancé doing on board an Organon Cruiser?
That's none of your business.
But isn't it a bit strange that a woman from Elysium was...
Don't worry about things that go far over your head. Let's get down to business.
Are you really from Elysium?
Of course I am, but I don't get why you should care where I come from.
What's it like on Elysium?
Well, it's not as dirty and uncivilized as down here, and the people are less annoying, too.
Brilliant! Sounds like the perfect place for me. Has your fiancé always been a bit odd?
What? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Are the Organons planning something?
Why do you want to know that? Listen, never get involved in matters of the higher spheres. You'll never understand what's happening up there above your head, let alone influence any of that. Don't even bother to try.
And you two are really engaged?
Why are you asking me that?
Nothing. Forget it. Oh, just, chewing the fat. Does your fiancé have a sister by any chance?
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's just a just a thought.
You should spend less time thinking. Seems like your head isn't up to the task.
Nothing. Forget it. Okay. Let's assume for a second that your fiancé is suffering from a kind of, concussion.
A concussion?
Yeah, but a purely hypothetical assumption.
Then you shouldn't waste time and get her to me. You'll be very sorry if you've hurt her. I need her brain to be fully functional.
You really love her, don't you?
Не особо похоже.
No further questions.
Very good. Maybe we can go back to the matter at hand.
Yes, that's what I thought, too. I want you to take me with you to Elysium.
Impossible.
Well, that's my price. Either I can come along to Elysium, or...
Listen, I can't take you to Elysium. There must be something else you need.
Nope. I want a passage to Elysium or nothing at all.
Well, then you'll get nothing at all.
Well, if that's what you want, you can go ahead and cancel your wedding.
Wait a minute. Maybe there's a way.
I knew it.
Bring gold to me. We'll meet at the Lower Ascension Station at the shore of the Rust-Red Sea tomorrow night. I'll be waiting on top of the platform. Do you think you can make it there?
Tomorrow night? Well, I don't know. If,
I thought you wanted to get to Elysium. What didn't you find gold after all?
Well, I did. I did.
Well, then we have a deal. I'll meet you after sunset. Cletus, over and out.
Just, wait a second. Cletus? Okay, Upper Ascension Station. Down on the... up on the Lower Ascension Station. Up on top of the platform. Ha! Easy as pie for a guy like me. Elysium, I'm coming! But where's Goal? What the? Hey, what are you doing? Gizmo!
Look at you! Finally, I brought you to justice.
What is that supposed to mean? It's me, Rufus.
I know. And believe me, it was not easy to solve this case.
The case of your missing IQ?
No, I'm talking about a series of crimes that have been committed this very morning. Ever since that girl appeared, our community has been in turmoil. Arson, sabotage, disrespectful behavior toward the authorities.
You don't have any proof of any of that, you stupid idiot.
Theft.
I'm innocent.
Oops.
Yeah, okay, let me rephrase that. If I am guilty of any crime at all, then that crime is love. Everything I did for Goal. Where is she, by the way? Has she gained full consciousness yet?
No, but she needed more room. She's with Mr. Wenzel.
What? That treacherous toad? That's unfair. I found the Elysian. Me! It was me!
Who found the Elysian?
Wenzel found the Elysian. It was Wenzel, none other than him.
Excuse me, but who are you?
My name is Argus, Bailiff Argus, Organon Prime Administration.
Ooh, the prime authority in my office. And I forgot to brush my teeth. How can I be of help, Bailiff?
I heard you have an Elysian woman in custody.
These are community matters.
Is that so? Interesting. What if an Organon search party was to reduce your community to rubble? Would that be community matters as well?
Don't let him threaten you, Gizmo.
The girl is with Mr. Wenzel.
Gizmo, no!
You'll find his house below the water tank, right next to the town gate.
Thank you, Inspector. You just saved your community a lot of suffering.
Yeah, really. Well done.
Shut up.
No great in the world. There. It moved while you were blinking.
И что делать? У меня даже отмычки нет.
But there's no water. No, sir. Put the funnel to the tunnel. I wonder if this is the situation. No grate in the... There, while you were blinking. Wow, the fumes... Oh, I can hardly wait to try this. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. If I weld it shut, I'll never... No gr... There, while you were... Hey, hello there. Let me out!
Let you out? Huh, why in the world would I do that?
I have to save gold from the Organon.
Didn't you do enough damage for one day? You heard the man, didn't you?
I'm innocent!
Well, not in my... All clues we found point to...
Time is running out.
Already? Well then, brace yourself. I can tell you it's the third week in here that...
What? How long do I have to stay in here?
Well, at least until the court case. But considering the list of your crimes...
That's impossible. I have to save gold.
Well, you should have thought about that before you...
Well, that wasn't disrespect. It was more like my doctor says my attention deficit syndrome might strike any time. Where was I? I need to pee.
Please try to keep... I cleaned the floor just the other day.
The conditions in this cell are unacceptable.
Are they really? So, you think you deserve better?
I do. I neither belong in this cell, nor on this junkyard of a planet.
Right. You think you belong to Elysium.
I know I do.
Why do you think they'd let someone like you into Elysium? A thief? A good-for-nothing drifter? A troublemaker?
When I get a chance, I seize it. I determine my own fate.
The only thing I see you seizing is other people's property, which then gets destroyed or incinerated in the process.
Well, you can't paint a house without spilling some paint, and if it's highly flammable paint, then in the end, everything goes up in flames. I mean, that's life. I promise to better myself.
The irredeemable Rufus. Don't make me laugh.
You're right. I'm pretty much perfect already. I give up.
Good.
For now. You're nothing but a traitor, henchman of the Dark Exchequer.
Keep quiet. I'm not a big supporter of the Organon. I only have the safety of our community in mind.
I'm hungry.
Food will be served after sundown. Gnat's piss. And cat, you'll have to wait till then.
Fire!
Nice try, boy. But my fire detectors would...
Medical emergency!
It can't be that serious. And now be quiet, you phony
Nothing.
So why don't you just be quiet?
Boy, how often did people around... Boy, how often did... Gizmo never understood, although it's fairly... Boy, how often did...
Я не знаю, что мне делать с этой бедой.
No great... There, while you were blinking. Gizmo never understood, although it's fair... Gizmo never, although it's fair... Boy, how often did... Boy, how often did... Nothing else. Nope, no one get... Nope, no one get... Hey, hello there. Let me out!
Let you? Huh? Why in the world?
I give up.
Good.
For... Nothing!
So why don't you...
Nope. There, why you
Не
were
знаю,
blinking.
что делать.
Boy, how often did people... Nope, knowing... Nope, knowing... Put the funnel to the tunnel, my dad used to say. I wonder if this is the situation he might have referred to. I'll have to stick the fun... Never! My... And Tony is not... Not necessary. Go... It doesn't have to be sight. I'll have to stick the... It doesn't have to be... Not necessary. Never! And Tony is not gonna... If I weld it... Nope, knowing Gizmo. Boy, how often did...
Было бы
Gizmo
неплохо,
never
но
under... Although it's fairly
нет
easy.
получается.
That's it. I'll just... Gizmo will go
Oh,
into
дерево.
firefighting mode, and I can escape using the pump. If only I could reach the tree from here. Hey, I don't append an exchange. That... Never! And Tony is... That's it. I'll just... Gizmo will go into fire... If only I could...
Он не может дотянуться.
I don't want to let the cat out of...
Я не поняла, скажи мне, что ты понял, может, я
That's
тоже
it. I'll
пойму.
just set fire... Gizmo will go into... If only I could... No great... There! While you were blinking... This is dull enough as... Wow, the fumes are... Oh, I can hardly... Not necessary. Goal have...
Посадят котят с деревьев.
What? What was that sound? How the... Emergency! Fire control mode activated. Fire... What happened? Where's the...
Oh, Mr. Firefighter, my poor kitty climbed up the tree and she's a...
Don't worry, madam. I'm a professional. Come, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Genius prevails.
Так.
Wenzel,
Rufus! What?
what am I doing here? Ha! You know very well what I'm doing here. Where is she?
Rufus, please, let me explain.
No, you spineless traitor.
It's not what you think.
We'll see about that.
Ah!
Tony? You?
What are you doing here?
Me? I don't know.
Finally at a loss for words? I don't believe it. But I don't care what you think. There is an easy explanation for all this.
What? No! I don't even want to know. I don't even remember asking. Keep your gross secrets to yourselves. I just want to know where Goal is.
Who's Goal?
Oh, so your little lover boy here didn't tell you about his other conquest.
Conquest? Wenzel, what is he talking about? Why are you dressed like that?
Well, I thought,
Oh. And who the heck is Goal?
no one. I mean, she's not even working properly.
What the...
Where is she, Wenzel?
I put her in the basement.
In the basement?
Well, I see that you two have a lot to talk about. Have fun.
Неисправимы. Оба. Блин. Где?
Goal!
Wardrobe too small. Just
Слишком маленький.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'll get you out of here.
Open up! Organ on!
But you're already inside.
No excuses. The strong suspicion arose that you are harboring a member of the Resistance on the run.
Rufus? What kind of mess is he in now?
So, you admit your crime.
He hasn't been harboring anyone. He just burst in.
Go ahead. He's down in the cellar.
Uh-oh. I have to think fast. that'd take too long. No, I need something.
Что-то потяжелее, блин, ему надо.
No, that'd take.
А куда еще тыкнуть-то? В дверь подвала.
Never! My inventory, Antonia. No, I need some. No, I need.
А чё у меня есть потяжелее? У меня ничего такого нет. А. Ну да.
Good. Uh-oh. What?
Вау. Вот это ничего себе.
Oh! Imminent blast!
Ну да. Усыпить дверь.
Now as it is written, our hero was smitten and rescued the maiden from impending doom. On a horse made of steel, evil guys on his heels, he rode with a girl into dawn's early gloom. She awoke by his kiss, well at least more or less, and the whole part concerning the uppercut scare can be pinned at least to some extent on her damaged brain and plan. Anyway, in a big picture, who's gonna care? Huzzah, who's gonna care?
Oh, what a pain in the. Ooh, you really could make yourself a bit lighter, you know?
Rubba, floppa bubba.
Yeah, you don't say. From bad to worse. Where are we anyway? Hey, that's the old junk mine rail system. Back in the day, it was used to transport heavy loads to the lower ascension station. Oh, sorry, babe. Don't take it personally. Now, I just need to find some kind of rail car and a way to get Goal on it. Let's go!
Так. Упс. Я почему-то так и думал.
Oh, well, that was quite a drop. Luckily, I fell onto the backbone of some poor sucker whose fall wasn't as lucky as mine. Ah, looky here. Seems like the bridge collapsed. Doesn't matter, though. It isn't the first bridge that I've torn down today. And gold. Oh, what am I gonna do with gold now? Damn! Huh. The unconscious... And this is a rusty old crane. You don't have to be a genius. No matter what awaits me behind... This is beyond repair. Let's throw it out. That thing loads junk into the mine when it's here. Huh. The unconscious and you don't have to. Well, I think that's all. Come on now.
Да.
Nothing.
Как же он будет работать без охранителя?
Oh yeah, exactly the... I'll sit here. Where will she sit? Check. Nothing. I have to stop expecting quality craftsmanship everywhere. I'll save my telekinetic I'll save my Whoa, who's that?
A rusty drain pipe, chewing gum, some floss. Ah, this will make a magnificent prosthetic. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Забавный дядька.
One thing's for certain, this is not the key to eternal life. The box is screwed shut, as if a hex... What naive... Too up. Boy, oh boy, it's dark in here. Luckily, I have mastered the high art of sonar orientation. I just have to listen to the sound waves reflecting from the walls, and phoom, I can see like a bat. This is a wall, no doubt about it. Ha! Finally, some light. Huh? The darkness must have distorted the sound waves. I don't have any other explanation. Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh, hello.
Who are you?
Why do you want to know that? Are you a spy of the Organon?
What? No. My name is Rufus. Yeah, I know I sometimes come across as enigmatic and threatening, but...
It was just a joke, Rufus. Of course you're not a spy, the way you're dressed and all.
Huh?
I'm Doc, handyman, trash hunter, spare parts dealer, brain surgeon. I own a small store on the floating black market. You might know my slogan from the communal broadcasts. Machine head, proper head, all the same to me.
Visit Doc. Da-da-da-da-da-da. They call him Rufus. Yeah, I know that one. I'm a handyman myself.
Ah, a colleague. Very good. What are you working on at the moment?
Roughly speaking, a plan to reach Elysium.
Why, look at you, daring to try the impossible. I like that. There's a man who doesn't get distracted by the impossibility of the task at hand.
Exactly.
One who'd rather risk a bloody nose before he accepts that he can't break through a wall with his head.
Yeah, exactly.
I like you, Rufus. Always towards the sun. And when the wings start melting, he makes sunglasses from the molten wax.
Yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy. Spare parts and brain surgery? What a strange combination.
You think so? I always thought that both professions are more or less in the same vein.
Oh, I see. Like genius and madness.
I'll take that as a compliment. But you're damn right.
So what are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Well, you look like a wombat ruffling through the trash hunting for food.
I'm looking for spare parts.
I knew that. Well, found anything yet?
If you know what you want, you'll always reach your goal.
Hey, that's my family's motto. Oh, no, wait. My family's motto was, it's enough to know how to light a fire. There will be others around who know how to operate and extinguish it. Is it far to the lower ascension station?
No, not at all.
Great.
It's right behind this mountain of trash.
Grandissimo.
Right behind the unbeatable mine maze.
Terrific. Let's do a thought experiment, in case a fellow handyman would face a problem. Really, just hypothetical.
Handymen don't know any problems, only challenges.
Oh, my thoughts exactly. But handymen help each other out when they face a challenge.
No doubt about it. That's the second most important rule of the handyman's code. Right after, ne'er show thy nail gun to the other handyman's wife, lest he'll show you his at very close range.
Yeah, important rule.
All right, shoot. What's the trouble?
When the mine bike doesn't start, for example.
You mean that rust bucket over there? What does it do?
Well, it rattles a little, and then the engine dies.
Ha ha! It would seem that the good old wing brake parallel shank is inverted on the horizontal axis inside the dorsal rump emanator once again, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the parallel shank. You know, that always happens to me, too.
You better be happy that it wasn't anything serious. That's no real problem for us handymen, right?
No, of course not. I just wanted to get a second opinion.
Why, really? How could there possibly be two different opinions about a thing like that? The avial power inverter is shot. And what a stroke of luck. I just found one. Here you go.
Спасибо.
Great. This is exactly what I need, seemingly.
What's wrong? Shall I help you fitting it too?
No. Nonsense. Fitting an avial power thingy. I could do that in my sleep.
Well, I did that once. The next morning my wife left me. Since then, I've given up sleeping on waterbeds. Is there anything else?
My girlfriend is too heavy.
Is that so? Well, I've just a piece of advice you need.
Really?
Yes. Keep your hands off women like that. All you'll accomplish is a strained pelvis.
Ah, thank you.
Is there anything else?
My girlfriend has a malfunctioning brain implant.
You've come to the right place then. It has to be destiny that our paths crossed.
Does that mean you can fix it?
Of course I can.
Perfect.
But not here, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Just bring her to my practice on the floating black market tomorrow.
Tomorrow, you say? Oh, crap. That's too late.
No. You can walk about for weeks with a malfunctioning brain implant without any serious long-term damage. My wife managed to go about her business with a charred frontal lobe chip for 2 years.
2 years?
Yes. She could only speak gibberish. It's a shame that I didn't even notice. Is there anything else?
Nothing that I can't handle myself.
Very well. You want a job done well, you do it yourself. DIY for the win.
Is that booze?
A handyman's best friend. Yes. Steadies your hands and frees your mind. Lowers the inhibitions to get your hands close to rotating blades. And is as good a disinfectant as it is a painkiller. Go on, have some. There's enough for the both of us.
You seem to know your way around women.
Ha! You've said it. Why do you ask?
Do you think someone like me could get involved with a woman from Elysium?
Oh, Rufus, like I always say, it's the same with women like it is with building a power inverter. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
A friend of mine knows this woman. He thinks that she's really got something.
But,
well, she's kind of engaged.
Oh my, Rufus. You sure know some weird people. Well, the situation isn't any more complicated than the assembly of a power inverter. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. Makes sense, eh?
Can a misunderstood but extremely laid-back guy from the wrong side of the tracks compete against a rich Elysian?
Oh dear. It's always the same old story. Love may give you wings, but a dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binomial one. That's just how things are.
All right, what can I do to catch the attention of a woman who's already engaged?
Well, there's no recipe for that. But if you ask me, I'd tell you to take the power inverter as an example. 4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps. It's that easy.
Ah, forget it. I know more about women than anyone else.
I see. So you're a ladies' man too? Well, I hope I could help you anyway.
I have to get moving.
Be safe. Always use goggles. And visit me on the floating black market in case we don't meet here again.
Let's give it a try. Whoops. Oh, it's always the same with these, ravioli inverters. I hope it's still functional. Where's it gone? Oh, there, and there, and there. And here's another part that looks the same. Damn, what's supposed to be a part of it and what isn't?
You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
Ha! I can build a power inverter in my sleep. Off into the inventory with it. I wonder if I can assemble a second one.
You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binomial one. 4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps.
Not bad, Rufus. You're a natural. I'll just assemble the third one real quick. There! I bet the doc couldn't have done it as brilliantly as me.
Отлично.
Let's give it a try. What's that? Wow! A Lux 4000 power torch! What a waste. Who needs that much light when he hightails on rails through a tunnel at 200? And without brakes! And... sit tight. Ha! I mean, of course it does. It's a piece of cake for a pro.
Действительно.
Let's give it a try. Like a kitten. With asthma. Exploding asthma kitten.
Подожди, слезь пока. Можно сюда что-нибудь прикрутить? Не.
What? Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Phew. Obviously, I don't want to invert this. Not again.
А если...
If I invert... That's an interesting...
А если так?
What? Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Phew. Obviously, I don't want to invert this. Not again.
Забавно.
There's no inverting back. I don't like rear view mirror. I'm always looking, no matter how loud this screen. No. Tetanus-inducing rust. Break a thing for luck? Break a thing for luck? I don't need luck. I've got ex...
Так, ладно.
I'll save my telecom... Off we go!
Yippee! Whoa, a lever! Woohoo!
Wow, what a ride! Wonder where I am. Hey, wait a second. This looks exactly like the starting point, only I'm facing the other direction. They must have arranged the tracks symmetrically, or I must have gone in a circle. I knew this would happen. Yep, all clear. I don't have any trouble with pasta recipes.
Так, ящик.
Locked.
Укрыто. Ну.
All signals are on stop. As if that could slow me down. Looky here! There really was a secret passage. I wonder where it leads. Top notch!
Так, вот тут еще есть. Кнопочка.
This says I haven't loaded enough trash to be able to switch the points. That doesn't matter, though. I can't take off without goal anyway.
Yippee! Yaha! Again, the lever!
Huh. This dry cloth must be broken.
Тряпка сломана. Понятно, да?
Okay, this seems to... From here, I can switch the points along... Yep, all... I don't have any... This says I haven't loaded enough trash. That doesn't matter, though. I can't take off without goal anyway. Locked. That's a key box, not a...
Зачем можно открыть? А, ну да.
The box is screwed as if a hex... What naive... No. And once again, I'm one step closer to...
Так.
It works! It really works! Now, I only have to heave goal onto the mine bike and whammo! Huh? Where's the mine bike? Oh, crap. I knew I forgot something. Huh? Ah, yep, all clear. I don't have any trouble with pasta recipes. This bike isn't heavy enough, but I still have to load up gold. Again, the lever! Huh. If I invert a... That's an interesting theory. As soon as I have my lap... Huh. That's an interesting... Crap, I can't reach... This but... Yippee! Again, the lever!
О, прикольно. Так, слезь.
Oh, that's due to the dark. When it's light, my sonar always works. There's enough junk lying.
And what's this supposed to be?
I'm soaking my handkerchief in alcohol.
You're not honestly planning on using alcohol. Goes either in, so please stop.
Канистру, значит, да? Что-то я ничего не поняла.
Well, who... Ah, I'll have time to practice.
Вниз.
You're not supposed to put things on the rear if you're planning to brake. You're not supposed to put if you're planning.
Куда, блин, еще ниже-то?
Well, she seems to have coped. I probably shouldn't have parked her under a beehive when I took a... Something's still missing here. Oh, yeah. There's no inverting back. No. Oh, crap. It looks like I need a left. There's no inverting. Right on. Hey, you. Come down. Oops. A dead conductor. That's kind of ironic. Oh, crap. It doesn't fit. Looks like I need a lever.
All right.
No dice without the money. Again, the lever! Yippee! Again, the lever! Ouch! Hot! Ouch! Hot! All signals are on stop. As if that could slow. Boy, oh boy, it's dark in here. Luckily, I have mastered... Ooh! This... Huh? So this... All signals are... So why am I still here? I'll just attach... Doesn't fit. I'll have to access the fuse box for that. Huh. Let's... Ah. Too bad. Let's see. If I install the power inverter here, the signal is doing the exact opposite of what the signal light is showing. Excellent! This bike is up. Yippee! Yaha! Again, the lever! Right on. Huh. A dirty... It won't reflect like this. It's a bad idea to ride a mine bike because of... On the other hand, there are a lot...
I was talking about one sip, not the whole bottle.
Did I tell you that I have herpes?
So what's the big idea drinking from my bottle? I'm a doctor. Amongst other things, I can't afford any disfiguring infectious diseases. Who'd be willing to undergo brain surgery if I had one?
Yeah, who would?
Wipe the bottleneck clean at once, and thoroughly.
Okie dokie. Clean. Now I have a cloth soaked in alcohol.
Все было так просто.
Hi there. Do you come here often? Right on. Our friend, the signalman. Right on. Our friend, the signalman. Hey, you, hold this mirror, will you? Hey, you have to put in a little effort for this to work, lazy bum. Don't drop it, you hear? Huh, the bright light stabilizes the sound waves. I can see in the dark. Ouch!
Только есть какая-то. Только нам по что? Да-да-да. Стабилизировать звуковые волны.
I am an expert in putting the cart before the horse, but this time the horse is facing the wrong way.
О. Хорош. Ехай.
Child's play. Ready? Go!
Oops.
Crap! Oh, damn! What's wrong with me? I'm usually totally laid back. It must be the fumes from the mine. How can Doc stand them? Huh, I better go and ask him. Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh! Hello.
I have some more.
Keep 'em coming.
Doc, I'm a...
I can see that. Look at you. The hands, the eyes, the hair.
Huh?
You should do something about it. Unrest is a handyman's death. If I get too twitchy, I meditate.
Meditate?
Yes. You should try it for yourself. Like this. Lodge your leg behind your head and fixate on a point on the horizon. Wait, I'll show you. Just take it in. What's wrong? You're not fixating at all. What's wrong? You're not fixating at all. Just take it in. Choose a point on the horizon and stare at it. What's wrong? You're not fixating at all. Choose a point on the horizon
There's
and
enough
stare
junk
at it.
lying around here.
That's right. Can you see how everything gets more focused and how the colors are more lively? I have fixated on that strange blue shape to the right. Now I let my eyes wander to the north until I see a blue pole. Now I gaze far over to the west to that green thing. And then in a straight line to this blue thing down there. And then, finally, whoa, I'm already utterly entranced. In any case, you have to tell the world who you are. I am a river. Have you got everything?
Еще раз можно?
tetanus-inducing rust and unsecured power cables as far as the eye... Oh, time I... That's Doc, trash dealer. Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh! Hello.
I have some more.
Keep 'em.
Could you show me how to meditate?
Of course. Just lodge your leg like this. Choose a point on the horizon and stare at it. That's right. Can you see how everything gets more focused and how the colors are more lively? I have fixated on that strange blue shape to the right. Now I let my eyes wander to the north until I see a blue pole. Now I gaze far over to the west to that green thing, and then in a straight line to this blue thing down there. And then, finally, whoa, I'm already utterly entranced. In any case, you have to tell the world who you are. I am a river.
Я ничего не поняла.
After that, I take a good swig from my hip flask, and I'm all relaxed. Got everything?
Tetanus-inducing rust and unsecured power cables as far as the eye can see. Oh, time I got out of here. There's enough junk lying around here.
Ага. В кране, значит.
All right. Fixate horizon, concentrate, and...
Надевай.
Oh, tetanus, this is comfy. There's no way I can concentrate like this. Oh, I must be doing something wrong. I knew it all along. You don't need yoga if you're resourceful. Leg behind the head? Check. Fixate horizon? Check. Here we go. Whoa. What?
Что? Что выбирать-то?
Hop up. And now? Oh, crap. No. Doc lied to me. I mean, I did everything
Давай еще раз.
Oh. I am a pop-up. Oh, crap. No. Doc lied to me. I mean, I did everything right, didn't I? The unconscious and this. Oh, you don't have to be a genius to.
Даже ничего не сделает.
Oh crap! No! Doc lied to me. I mean, I did everything right, didn't I?
Что сделать-то надо?
There's enough junk lying around.
В смысле? Ногу закинула. Ну что не свою. Горизонте сконцентрировала.
Papa.
Will you cut that out? You can have a sip if you
Вот оно
want to.
чё.
That doesn't mean that you can siphon the whole bottle.
So why don't you make yourself clearer next time? Hey, there's still something in there. This is still half full. Only a beetle.
Will you cut that out? That doesn't mean...
So why don't you make...
Он больше не дает.
Hey, there's still something in there. This is still half full. Only a beetle. That's Doc, trash dealer. Hi there.
Huh? Oh!
I have some more.
Keep them?
Could you show me?
Of course. Just like this. Just take it in. Just take it in. Choose a point on the horizon and stare at it. What's wrong? Fix your eyes on the horizon.
Easy.
Oh. I am a papa. I've got Doc's booze, the source of the steadiness of his hands, and his bad breath.
I think it's
working, but I can't feel my tongue. Oh, that will do. Once again, nice and easy. Rufus, Rufus, yeah! Huh. Oh, you're quite heavy, babe. And I thought you were making yourself extra heavy when I lugged you up the hill just now. Never mind. The controls are exposed, and there's a circuit diagram. This'll be easy as pie.
И куда мне?
Yep, all clear. I don't have any trouble with pasta recipes.
Думаешь? Ну, короче, ничего не понятно.
Yeah, now we're really going places. Check it out, babe. Oh, Rufus, you really are the best. True, so very true. If you like that, then you'll love what's coming next. Oh, yeah.
Look, the rails are still warm. What? Don't say you've already got one of these new infrared visors. No. My beard sonar has gone to red alert. They have to be somewhere close by. I'll send a helmet fax to the bailiff immediately. You two are shitting me, right? Hold on for a second. My shoulder seismograph is giving me strange readings. You're right. I feel it too. Guys, strange. According to the soul barometer in my boot, the ground pressure hasn't changed. My sock spectrometer is still processing the data. Guys, say it can't be an earthquake. Wait. My kneecap ultrasound detector is registering strange readings from...
Hey, I'm still alive. I'm not an easy man to break. They call him Rufus. Rufus. And what a sight, the Lower Ascension Station. I did it once again. You see that? I did it. Oops. Maybe I should get you to a place that is a little more comfortable. Luckily, it'll be a downhill ride from here. So, do you want to be carried? Which would be plain boring. Or do you prefer... Yes!
Historians would die for a way to decipher apparently missing text passages here. They still found no reasons why scratches and lesions related to goals subsequently appear. But then why should it bother you? For he finally managed to haul her more or less unharmed to the rendezvous spot, and that without expecting any pay except for the reward. But it's all about the context, so get on with the plot. Huzzah, get on with the plot.
Well, you'll be safe here for now. We just need to wait for your fiancé to show up. That Cletus guy is really a lucky fella. I hope he'll keep his promise. Well, now we just have to wait. I guess I should search for a way up to the platform on top of the tower. The view should be good from up there. Hey, there's something behind it. What the? A plug! Oh, man. Not really. You crazy? It can't be that easy. Ah! One serving of cotton candy, please. I suppose the machine has no ears and no eyes. Otherwise... I think some kind of stick has to go in there. The switches change the lights. There are 3 on this side and 1 on the other. Aha! 1 off, 2 on. I'm getting it. calculate cross totals. Whoopsie daisy. I have to think binary. I have to think binary. What if I calculate cross totals? A one fish of the day. Ugh, I should have said which day.
Какого дня? Явно не сегодняшнего.
Chewing gum and fast. What? I want chewing gum. Huh. Voice control seems to be broken. What if I calculate cross totals? I'll get there eventually. They're all prime numbers. There's a mount for the torch in the niche. There are mirrors around it to focus the light. That can only mean one thing, or nothing. 1 or 0.
Чего там? Нельзя, да?
There's a mount for the... There are mirrors around. That can only mean... Or... The only light back...
Больше ничего нет. О, вилка.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my telekinetic... I'll save my telekinetic... Is this acid or water? Just water. In you go. Huh. Although they're dead, they're holding on tight to the stick. Strange. I should try that at the... That's much more fun. I'll save my telekinetic... I'll save my telekinetic... I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my telekinetic... One step... I'd rather spare them the pain. One step closer, and I'd rather spare them. I'll save my telekinetic... Machine, create I hate gadgets that only do what they were designed. Get there eventually. They're all prime numbers. I've had that before. What if I calculate cross totals? Now it's set to calzone. Now it's set to phosphate. One serving of cotton candy. I suppose the machine has no ears and no eyes. Otherwise it'd be able to see who it's dealing with. I think some kind of stick has to go in there. Nah, I still have some. Machine. I hate gadgets. All the good fish. I'm not leaving it for the... There they come. No, just a minute. Cute. Machine. I hate gadgets that only... Chewing gum doesn't this insight cost... Machine. I hate gadgets. That doesn't need any chewing.
Ты уверен? Точно не нужно.
Get there eventually. I've had that before. It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply impossible. I've had that before. It's impossible that these levers... It's simply impossible. They're all prime numbers. I have to think binary. Now it's set to new. Now it's... These lamps must be of some significance. I just know. It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply impossible. I have to think binary. These lamps must be... I just know. What if I calculate cross totals?
Вообще не понятно.
These lamps must be... I just know. One of the lamps reeks of fish. That can't be a coincidence. It's impossible that these levers... It's simply impossible.
Можно ставить на следующий раз. Я что-то уже вообще ничего не соображаю. Просто тыкаю наугад.
That's the entrance to the candy shop. After Dad left me, I lived there. Was it an hour? The time passes so slowly with... Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing. That doesn't need any chewing gum. stick fits into the fixture. If the fish isn't on fire, it doesn't do me any good. Pretty deep and bright. Might be the nuclear reactor down. Yeah, that would really... But as long as nobody's watching, it would be a total waste of effort. In you go. Huh. Although they're dead, they're holding... Strange. I'll save my telekinetic power. I'll save my
В общем, так, я сейчас закончу. Если я завтра быстро пройду Unravel, то я после него запущу еще стрим и допройду Депонию. Но это если быстро пройду. Если нет, то получается... Так, сейчас, секунду. Получается, 16-го у меня запланирована вторая часть Депонии. Если я завтра его не допройду, то я буду допроходить уже 16-го вместо Хаоса Депония. Я реально просто уже ничего не соображаю. Вот. Сейчас я сохраню. Сюда вот третий слот. И давайте встретимся уже завтра. Завтра у нас Unravel. Будем допроходить. Давайте. Спасибо за подсказки. Я бы без них миллион лет еще в городе возилась. Давайте, пока-пока.